Have you ever stopped to think about how many times you've held back from doing something because of the fear of what others might think of you? Maybe you felt insecure before making an important decision simply because you were afraid of being judged or criticized. This constant fear could hold back your dreams, goals, and happiness. But what if I told you that you could free yourself from that pressure? Imagine a world where you can act with complete freedom without needing to seek approval from others. Today, I want to share with you how letting go of worrying about what others think can completely change your life. If you've ever felt trapped by the judgments of others, this video is for you. It's time to free your mind, take control, and live for yourself, no matter what others say. The goal of this video is to show you the tremendous benefits of letting go of worrying about what others think. If you've been living under the weight of other people's expectations, it's time to break free and start living for yourself. When you stop constantly seeking external validation, you experience a profound transformation in your emotional well-being. The fear of judgment fades, and you give yourself permission to be authentic, allowing you to make decisions that truly reflect what you want in life. I invite you to join me on this journey, where you'll discover how this new perspective will not only boost your confidence, but will open new doors to opportunities you wouldn't have considered before. It's time to change the way you live, and it all starts by letting go of the worry about what others think. Hello, and welcome to Future Forge, the channel where we share motivational content to help you reach your full potential. If you're new here, I want to thank you for joining us, and I invite you to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos, which are designed to inspire you and help you grow as a person. On this channel, we talk about topics that will transform the way you see life and make decisions. Today, I want to invite you to join me in this video, where you'll learn how to stop worrying about what others think. This is an important step towards your personal liberation. Don't forget to activate the bell to receive notifications of new content. If you like what you see, feel free to leave us your comments. Let's get started and see how you can take control of your life. Now that you know the purpose of this video, it's time to start exploring the solutions that will help you break free from the worry of what others think of you. The first key solution is learning to focus on yourself. When you stop worrying about other people's expectations, you can begin making decisions based on what you truly want, not on what others expect from you. This allows you to follow your own path without the chains of external judgment. The second solution is developing self-confidence. As you learn to trust your own judgment and value your opinions above those of others, your self-esteem increases significantly. With greater self-confidence, you become less vulnerable to criticism and more capable of standing firm in your decisions. Finally, it's crucial to surround yourself with supportive people. Being around those who accept you as you are reinforces the idea that your authenticity is more valuable than any external approval. These solutions will not only free you from the burden of others' opinions, but they will also allow you to grow and live with greater inner peace. One of the main benefits of letting go of worrying about what others think is the increase in your authenticity. When you stop living according to others' expectations, you begin to act according to your own values and desires. Authenticity is powerful because it allows you to show up as you truly are, without masks or insecurities. This not only improves your emotional well-being, but it also attracts people who value your true self. Authenticity creates more genuine connections and deeper relationships. Additionally, this freedom to be yourself helps you make decisions that truly resonate with you, which in turn leads to a more fulfilling life. By living authentically, you stop wasting time and energy trying to please others, and you focus on what truly matters. At the end of the day, the people around you will appreciate you for who you are, not for what you try to be to fit in. This benefit has a positive impact on every area of your life, from your career to your personal relationships. Another fundamental benefit of letting go of worrying about what others think is the increase in emotional resilience. When you stop giving weight to external opinions, you become stronger in the face of criticism and failure. Instead of seeing setbacks as evidence of your inability, you begin to view them as learning opportunities. Resilience allows you to keep moving forward even when others disagree with you, or when you're facing difficult situations. This type of mental strength is crucial for long-term success because it helps you stay focused on your goals without being swayed by other people's opinions. Moreover, emotional resilience teaches you to accept that not everyone will understand you, but that doesn't invalidate your efforts or your dreams. Learning to be emotionally resilient gives you the ability to act with confidence, even when others don't support you. In the end, your ability to push forward, regardless of criticism, is what will lead you to accomplish your goals and feel more secure on your own path. A significant benefit of letting go of worrying about what others think is the improvement of your mental and emotional well-being. Living under the pressure of others' expectations can create constant stress that negatively affects your mental health. The fear of external judgment can lead to anxiety, insecurity, and lack of confidence. However, when you decide to free yourself from this pressure, you experience a sense of relief and peace. You become the master of your thoughts and emotions without letting the opinions of others dictate your mood. This liberation allows you to live more fully, enjoy your life without unnecessary worries, and improve your overall quality of life. Furthermore, this inner peace reflects in all areas of your life, from your relationships to your professional performance. When you stop worrying about what others think, you can focus on what truly matters to you, leading to greater personal satisfaction and emotional balance. Mental tranquility is one of the greatest rewards of this liberation process. In addition to improving your mental well-being, letting go of worrying about what others think also fosters your creativity. When you live under the yoke of others' expectations, your creativity is limited because you are constantly trying to meet what others expect from you. This restrictive focus prevents you from exploring new ideas, taking risks, and following your passions. By freeing yourself from these external worries, you open the door to innovation and personal expression. You can think outside the box and be bolder in your decisions. Creativity flourishes when you are not afraid of being judged or not meeting a standard imposed by others. You give yourself permission to make mistakes, experiment, and grow. This freedom of thought not only enhances your ability to create, but also allows you to develop more original and effective solutions to the problems you face. In a world full of conventions, being creative is one of the best ways to stand out and contribute something unique to the world. When you let go of others' expectations, you can explore your creative potential to the fullest. Letting go of worrying about what others think also has a direct impact on your ability to make important decisions. Often, people hesitate when making decisions because they fear that others will criticize or disapprove of them. This insecurity can cause you to avoid taking risks and live a life based on what others want for you, not what you truly desire. However, when you learn to prioritize your own desires and values over others' opinions, your ability to make decisions strengthens. You become more decisive and confident in your ability to choose the right path for you, without fear of disapproval holding you back. This decision-making power not only improves your personal life, but also helps in your professional career. Being able to make decisions with confidence and clarity makes you more effective in your daily activities and helps you move faster toward your goals. Instead of getting stuck in indecision, you act with assurance, and this leads to a more fulfilling and successful life. Another great benefit of letting go of worrying about what others think is that it allows you to be authentic. Living under the constant worry of external opinions leads you to wear a mask and act in ways that are not true to yourself. However, when you decide to free yourself from this burden, you can begin to be the person you truly are without fear of criticism or judgment. This authenticity is liberating, as it allows you to express yourself honestly, stay true to your values, and live according to your own principles. Authentic people tend to be happier and have deeper relationships because the interactions they have are based on honesty and genuineness. By stopping the effort to fit into the mold society imposes on you, you give yourself the opportunity to live fully and with purpose. Being authentic also boosts your self-esteem, as you accept yourself as you are and no longer seek external validation. This authenticity helps you attract the right people into your life, those who truly value who you are and not a counterfeit version of you. Letting go of worrying about others' opinions also strengthens your resilience. Facing criticism or disapproval can be painful, but learning to handle those experiences without letting them affect you is a key skill in developing a strong mindset. Each time you free yourself from the weight of external expectations, you become more resistant to the obstacles life throws your way. This doesn't mean you no longer care about the opinions of people who truly matter to you, but rather that you know how to filter out unnecessary criticism and stay focused on what truly matters. Resilient people have the ability to get back up after every fall and move forward without fear of failure or judgment holding them back. When you stop worrying about what others think, you develop an unshakable confidence in yourself and your abilities. You learn to make decisions without the fear of rejection paralyzing you. This strengthening of resilience is crucial not only for personal life, but also for professional success. Resilience allows you to persist, improve, and grow despite adversity. However, not everything is perfect. There are common mistakes we must avoid when letting go of worrying about what others think. The first mistake is falling into the opposite extreme, completely disregarding others' opinions. While it is important not to live to please others, it is also necessary to listen to people who truly support you and have good intentions. Completely ignoring constructive criticism can lead to acting impulsively or selfishly. Another mistake is using the liberation from external expectations as an excuse not to grow. While you shouldn't live in fear of judgment, it is also essential to continue learning, adapting, and improving. Letting go of worrying about what others think does not mean stopping your evolution. Finally, it is important to avoid isolation. Freeing yourself from others' judgment does not mean rejecting collaboration and teamwork. Sometimes external opinions can be valuable for improving and moving your projects forward. Avoid these mistakes and instead find balance. Do what makes you happy, but remain open to feedback that helps you grow. Statistics support the power of letting go of worrying about what others think. According to a study from Harvard University, people who practice self-confidence are 50% more likely to achieve their goals. Maria, for example, overcame the anxiety of others' opinions and dared to start her own business. Today, her business is a success. This proves that by freeing yourself from external expectations, you can reach your full potential. Fear of judgment only limits your possibilities, while self-confidence opens the doors to success. So why should you start now? Because life doesn't wait. The time you spend worrying about others' opinions is time wasted. Every day that you don't act out of fear, you move further away from your dreams. Imagine what you could achieve if you let go of that burden. Letting go of worrying about others gives you the power to make decisions with confidence. Action, not doubt, will lead you to success. The key is to believe in yourself and take the first step. Today is the best day to start living for you. If this video has inspired you, subscribe to Future Forge, activate the bell, and share this message with someone who needs it too. We want you to be part of our community, where you'll always find content that helps you reach your best version. Leave a comment telling us how letting go of worrying about others' opinions has changed your life. Remember, the power to transform your future is in your hands. We'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to keep learning and growing with us.